Hello and welcome to the Chronicles of the Average Guy podcast. I am your host, Armando. And in this podcast, it's the introductory episode, episode number 1. And this is just going to be basic information on what I want to bring to the platform, bring to you, the viewer, the listener. And moving forward, let's have a great time doing this because I want to do this and I will be doing this on a weekly basis. You can catch it on Wednesdays. Maybe the latest would be Fridays, so keep an eye out for it, Wednesdays and Fridays. And in this podcast, we're going to be talking about customer service, mainly. Um, Lips are dry. Let me get some water. We're going to be tackling customer service jobs because God knows that's what we start off with, dealing with people. And we deal with people every day, whether it's family members, random strangers, or people at work, random customers at work. We're all people and we all want to be heard and we all have an issue, whether it be good or bad. So we're going to be touching that and more other things too. I do want to talk about things that go on in my weekly life. So we're going to be staying tuned for that. Maybe, maybe not. That's all on you. And hey, not going to force you. Not going to force you. And let's see, what else do I want to talk about on this platform that is the Chronicles of the Average Guy. I'm going to talk about 80s, growing up in the 80s, growing up in the 90s. I was in elementary school in the 80s and part of the early 90s, junior high, high school, mid to late 90s. I graduated in 2000, so that kind of gives you an idea of the age that I'm in. But good stuff, good times. We're going to be talking about wrestling, not the main topic, but I'll just see when the pay-per-views come out, I'll have somewhat of a review, what I like, what I didn't like. But yeah, so there's going to be something for everybody. Talking about music that impacts our life. So impacts me, 80s music. Grew up on that. I still listen to the stations. Some 90s, kind of grew out of the rap scene. The mess, we'll leave that for another episode. But yeah, but mainly it's going to be customer service and some stories in regards to that because we've all been there, and sometimes you just got to let it out, because it's not a good thing to keep it inside, bottled up inside. And with that, let's see. Last week I tried something. Basically, what I used to do is wake up early in the morning, get to work. It usually takes me about maybe 20, 30 minutes. I mean, I got no hair, got nothing to do, just probably this, if I can try to maintain it. Doesn't grow really well. It's fine. My wife likes it, so I do it for her. And 20 minutes to get ready, another maybe 15, 20 minutes to get to work. Once I get there, and I open up, get everything ready, I get my coffee. And usually that's like within maybe the first hour or so. And I notice that I get really, really tired between 1 and 3. I just crash. I just want to take a nap. I want to knock out. And that's a bad thing because if I do get sleepy, I am going to just, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna knock out. So between the hours of 1 and 3, I'm fighting it. Just like what the hell. Never really thought anything of it until someone suggested, hey, um, I think hopefully I'm getting his name right, Andrew Huberman. Um, he was on a podcast, Joe Rogan's podcast, and he said, drink your coffee 90 minutes after you wake up. So it's after you wake up, wait 90 minutes, so like about an hour and a half. And it was an interesting podcast, so I do recommend checking it out. Very informative. And so I tried it this whole week, Monday through Friday. Drank my coffee an hour and a half after I woke up, and guess what? I didn't crash. Didn't crash. had extra energy, um, basically just helping out, answering the phones, and it's been pretty busy week, not only as an employee, but as a family man. Had to take care of a couple of things in regards to my son's school, and yeah, so I'm pretty busy. So I like it and don't like it because I need to work, and I need to make some money so I can pay my bills. But as a father, I want to be there for my child and be involved in the school aspect and really be there for him. But yeah, drinking the coffee 90 minutes after did have energy. Uh, I don't want to say if I'm feisty, but it was more like I was more relaxed, just kind of like whatever. Usually when I'm groggy, I say fuck it. let just let let the shit hit the fan, whatever. Um, and sometimes that's not a good excuse when you look tired. "Oh, I'm crashing." I'm like, no, it's like now I know what I need to do. Drink my coffee an hour and a half after I wake up, and there's a resurgence of energy, and I'm all up for it, man. Being awake, being alert at work, more so is really great. Only thing that sucked was this week was pretty shitty. Um, we're busy, we're not busy. There's certain days where we're like really overbooked, and then you know that sucks because uh, you know we all have our lives. We all have to work. One or two jobs. I've been there before where I worked customer service at a theme park, and then I had to go to be a supervisor at a Party America, Party City. Fuck, I forgot what it was, but it wasn't. It didn't last too long. Shit. Once I paid off my car, I was fucking done with it. But yeah, um, if I knew that I needed to drink my coffee an hour and a half, I think I'd probably still have two jobs with all that energy. But yeah, so drink your coffee an hour and a half, 90 minutes after you wake up. You're gonna feel the difference. Trust me. I did initially, I should say, and it was really really good. I did notice the good positive effects of it. I didn't feel groggy, which was great. And yeah, I'm gonna drink my coffee regular with French vanilla cream and 3 packets of sugar. You let me know how you like your coffee. Speaking of coffee and where you get it from, I've only been to a Starbucks maybe. Well, I go to Starbucks for my wife just to pick up items, but when I go on my own and I just order a regular coffee, my name gets butchered. I don't know if this happens to you, but it happens to me a lot when I say Armando. Usually people hear Ormondo, Armando, like with an H. Yeah, it's like whatever. Back in the day, it did affect me a lot, and I mean a lot. I was just like, and now, like the past 2024, past 16, 17 years, not too bad. It's just like it is what it is. We're all busy, and I know how it gets. I don't want to be that customer per se uh, over a freaking name. There's other things we should get worried about, but my name doesn't matter. We're we're all human. We're all gonna make mistakes, and it's just a name. It's fine. What does bother me is when we're waiting too long. It's like, but then again, it's part of the process. We gotta wait. Like in my early teens, when we're younger, we just want everything now, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. A lot of people just want things to happen now, and I think it's just information technology because we have information in the palm of our hands. We think we can get everything fast, so the service needs to be fast. No, service is going to take its time. You go to a restaurant, you still got to wait. You still got to wait till the cooks prepare the food, whether they cook it well or fast enough. I don't know. I don't know what people expect, but every time my family and I we go out to a restaurant, we know it's going to be busy. And when we order our food, we know there's going to be a wait time. It's not fast food. We're not going to McDonald's. We're not going to Carl's Jr., In and Out. Well, In and Out, there's always a big line, and people are willing to wait for that. But still, it's like an assembly line. You're going. You're not waiting too long. You got your food and you go out. But when you go to a restaurant, it's going to be prepped. It's going to be cooked a certain way, and they got certain orders that either back them up or they're just busy that day and just gotta wait. Gotta be patient. That's the word that I emphasize on people when you get into customer service. You gotta have a lot of patience. Gotta take those breaths, concentrate on that. You're because the next thing you want is those people getting out of unruly and just being illogical because we're forcing them to wait. Well, it's part of the process. Perfect example when I go to, let's just say I have a doctor's appointment and my doctor's appointment's at 3. It sucks when you work a 9, I'm looking at my clock over here, 8 to 5 and get an hour lunch. But most of the time, your doctors, they're not working on the weekend, or if they are, those are the first days I get taken away or get booked, I should say, and makes it difficult. But we make our time. Whether it be Monday through Friday, just okay, go get checked, go get seen. Like I said, when I go to the doctor, get there at a certain time, get there 15-20 minutes early because I like being on time. I like being on time, and could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but still, being on time is one of those things that I really try to do. Not try, but I just do it. Get there on time because if I'm expected to be there, then I'm going to be there early. And when I get to the doctor's appointment, I check in. I know I got to wait before I get my vitals taken or anything done. So I sit my ass down and I wait till my name is called. I know my appointment's at 3, but that doesn't mean I'm in at 3. They check me out at 3. It doesn't happen in that whole minute of this fantasy world of 3 o'clock. No. I sit my ass down. I wait until my name is called. I take they take my freaking vitals. Either they give me a room or they sit my ass down. They don't need to explain anything to me. I say the employees or the medical assistant, doesn't need to tell me shit. I don't even know what's going on with the doctor. I already know they're fucking busy. I'm not the center of the fucking universe. And, hey, see me now because I'm so-and-so. Like, you don't know who I am? Well, no. Half of these people don't even know that I exist. So that's fine. Not going to bring me down. So I wait back outside and I notice, like, yes, it's taking quite a while. It's like maybe like an hour to 2 hours just waiting out there until I get my name called, get a room, sit my ass down. Now I'm waiting another 10-15 minutes for the doctor to come in and tell me what's wrong. A normal person would use their little fancy iPhones or Androids or whatever you have, your smartphones, let's just say, write everything down. I don't. So when I get in there, I tend to forget. But that's why a person like myself is married to a wonderful woman. And my wife, she'll text me, hey, you were talking about this. Make sure you tell your doctor this. And I always tell the doctor, hey, give me a second. I forgot. I'm just being very, very, very honest, or a little too honest for my own good. They'll wait. I'll get the text from my wife, or I'll have to scroll and figure out our last conversation. There it is. Let the doctor know, like, hey, you know what? This is why I'm here. A, B, C, D, maybe E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. The list goes on and on. And okay, I'm not going in there with the mindset that, hey, I'm in there. Really? You don't know jack shit. I know me because it's my body. Blah, 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 blah. I have the smartphone. It's going to tell me everything. Because lately, and I'm going to save that for for another day, been getting a lot of that lately. All these people who are so-called experts. And well, I don't see your fucking degree. I know I don't have a degree. I don't have a piece of paper letting me know that I did 10 years in some unaccredited or accredited school to tell the doctor how to do their job. So I always let them do their job. They tell me what I need, and I go from there. And that is it. Granted, I waited a hell of a long time to get there, to just be seen or brushed away. As a lot of people like to say, oh, you guys are taking advantage of me. You guys brush me away. Whatever. I do that, get my stuff. I'm happy. Okay, let's do what the doctor says and go from there. But man, some people don't have the patience for that. And they want to blame, I don't know how, like a medical office, they don't get blamed. I guess they're okay waiting, but man, my current job, they just want to blame us for any little thing. We're waiting too long, you know, or I kind of explain something that happened to somebody and they want to lash out and start screaming, talk over me. I can't even get a word in. And apparently I'm ghetto. Okay. Not sure at what point was I ghetto, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, people are just going to be people, whether good or bad. But the biggest takeaway from this is people need to be patient. The world does not revolve around you. It never will be. It revolves around the sun. Now, if you are a big ball of fucking burning fire, then okay, I might listen to you. But other than that, no. Please wait. Shut your fucking mouth and fucking wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. You're busy. We're busy too. Please understand. There's other people. Nobody's the same. No operation's the same. No treatment is the same. Please wait. And that's it. Just fucking wait. So I think I talk a little too much on that subject. And I just want to let you guys know, I need better lighting. Do notice that. Again, I want to share some customer service issues, good and bad. Just to let you know, I did work at a theme park with customer service, so a lot of good stuff, a lot of funny moments, because I did shit myself. I don't know if I should share that already, but it was fun. It was fun. It was a good night out. But yeah, I shit my pants at work. So, you know, if you guys stick around long enough, I'll share that little story there of me shitting in my pants. But yeah, you know, I want to talk about other things and other subjects that pertain to my likes and dislikes, maybe. Not too much dislikes. Why are we putting out negative shit in the world? But we are going to talk about our dislikes with certain people when it regards customer service, because that needs to get out there, you know? Sometimes we just gotta vent and use a platform and just, you know, just make people aware of some idiotic fucking people out there in the fucking world, you know? But I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'll be honest with you guys. It's the first episode. Like I said, I'm going to tackle customer service, talk about the 80s, 90s, growing up, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this intro episode, if you will. I know it's not long like other podcasts, but I think it's short and sweet, right? And I'm going to try to do this for the long run. Oh, well. Let's see how far we can take it. So without further ado, do good, be good, do no harm. That was a fucking Alexa. Can you shut up, Alexa? Wow. Alexa, be quiet. Stop listening. Ruin the whole vibe. Do good, be good, do no harm to others. I will catch you guys next week. I'm going to try to do this weekly. Wednesdays, it'll be dropping. If it doesn't drop on Wednesday, it'll be either a Thursday or a Friday. It all depends. We got the holidays coming up. So do understand that we are all busy. There it is. There it is. We're all busy, you know? And I hope you guys understand. Yeah, I get it. We're all busy. We all got things to do. It's the holidays. We got families. We got Christmas coming up. Right now, it's going to be Thanksgiving. So, hey, it's not there Wednesday, latest Friday, but I'll do my best. So let's just stay positive. And again, gonna end it with do good, be good, do no harm to others. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.